What is up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the absolute craziest, most talked about moments that are shaking up the internet and beyond. The news cycle is moving at light speed, and we've got the juiciest updates you absolutely cannot miss. From iconic artists making bold statements to unexpected comparisons that have everyone talking, this is your essential download. We're talking about a whirlwind of celebrity style, personal reflections, and moments that blur the lines between iconic and, well, you'll see. So buckle up, stay locked in because the spotlight is on and we're about to spill all the tea. First up, a pop legend is serving looks that are turning heads and sparking conversations across the globe. This is not just a moment, it's a statement. You're going to want to see this. Then, we're diving into the deeply personal reflections of a music icon, sharing candid thoughts on survival, healing, and the complex journey of life. It's raw, it's real, and it's incredibly powerful. Get ready for an emotional ride that peels back the layers. But the buzz doesn't stop there. We've got another glimpse into the unfiltered expression of a beloved artist, pushing boundaries and owning her narrative in a way that's undeniably captivating. This is about reclaiming power and celebrating individuality. And hold on to your hats because the comparisons are wild. A rising star is drawing parallels to a music titan, and fans are losing their minds trying to figure out if it's a new era or a classic comeback. You won't believe who's being hailed as the new icon. It's all happening right here, right now, on Shady Spotlight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Let's get into it. Pop icon's daring fashion statement. Prepare to be stunned as a global music superstar makes waves with a daring fashion choice that's setting the internet ablaze. This isn't just about clothing. It's a powerful declaration of self-expression and body positivity that's sparking widespread discussion. The artist, known for her electrifying performances and iconic status, recently shared a video that left little to the imagination, featuring a sheer bodysuit that showcased her incredible physique and confident demeanor. Clad in a black, see-through one-piece, the star danced with uninhibited joy to the infectious beat of Cardi B's "I Like It." Her ensemble, complete with a striking red wide-brimmed hat and sleek knee-high boots, created a look that was both edgy and undeniably captivating. In a move that commanded attention, she playfully smacked her bare bottom, a gesture that exuded pure confidence and freedom. The video continued to showcase her twirling and twerking, with strategically placed flower emojis offering a hint of playful modesty. This bold display is more than just a fashion moment. It's a reflection of her personal journey towards embracing her body and celebrating her life. In recent posts, she's spoken candidly about her experiences, including the profound impact of being separated from her sons, Sean Federline and Jaden Federline, during challenging times. She described these years as some of the hardest, revealing how she was cut off from communication and found solace in denial and tears. Reflecting on her past marriage to Sam Asghari, she even suggested it served as a distraction that helped her heal. Her words suggest a deep process of recovery, where simple pleasures like food are experienced with newfound appreciation. She shared, "My soul has never experienced food like this a day in my life. So silly and embarrassing I'm going to eat cookies and ice cream now. God bless you all." This sentiment underscores a powerful message of resilience and self-acceptance, highlighting her determination to own her narrative and live life on her own terms. The artist's willingness to be vulnerable and share her journey resonates deeply, encouraging others to embrace their own paths to healing and self-love. The public reaction has been a mix of admiration and support, with many praising her courage and authenticity. Social media platforms are buzzing with discussions about her unapologetic self-expression, with fans rallying behind her message of empowerment and personal freedom. Analysts note this as a significant moment in her career, showcasing a mature artist in full control of her public image and personal narrative. But as captivating as this visual statement is, the story doesn't end here. Prepare for an intimate look into the artist's inner world as she opens up about her most vulnerable moments. Pop icon's candid reflections on life and healing. In a deeply personal revelation, a celebrated music icon is offering fans an unfiltered look into the most challenging chapters of her life, sharing profound insights into survival, healing, and the resilience of the human spirit. This intimate glimpse comes in the wake of her recent bold public displays, where she has been embracing her body and reclaiming her narrative with unapologetic confidence. The artist, who has navigated immense public scrutiny and personal trials, is now using her platform to connect with her audience on a more profound emotional level. Her recent social media activity has been marked by a series of candid posts, including a striking video of her dancing in a sheer bodysuit, which garnered significant attention. However, beyond the dazzling visuals, she's been opening up about the emotional weight she's carried. She spoke candidly about the fragile parts of her life, specifically referencing the painful period when her two sons, Sean Federline and Jaden Federline, were not in her direct care for 3 years. She described being cut off from communication, a situation that left her in shock and relying on denial and tears as survival mechanisms. This period, she revealed, was incredibly isolating and deeply affected her. Reflecting on her past marriage to Sam Asghari, she shared a poignant thought. "It's weird me and Sam were married, but it almost felt like a fake distraction to help me heal with it." This statement suggests a complex emotional landscape where even significant life events can serve a dual purpose in the journey of recovery. Her words hint at a deep-seated need for emotional processing and a desire to move forward from past traumas. Her healing process is vividly illustrated by her current state of mind and her renewed appreciation for life's simple joys. She expressed, "Well, I know I'm healing because I'm hungry again like a child or baby. I'm so hungry it hurts, and when I eat it's like my first time ever eating in my life." This powerful metaphor conveys a sense of rebirth and a profound gratitude for the present moment. She further elaborated on this feeling in another post, stating, "Today I thank Jesus for food, owning my body, and letting them really know where I'm from." This sentiment highlights a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, where reclaiming her body and her voice are central to her recovery. This raw honesty has resonated deeply with fans and observers alike. Many are commending her for her bravery in sharing such personal struggles, seeing her journey as an inspiration for others facing their own adversities. The candid nature of her reflections has sparked conversations about mental health, the impact of public pressures on personal lives, and the importance of self-care and healing. Her willingness to be vulnerable is seen as a testament to her strength and her commitment to authenticity. Her journey through personal turmoil and toward self-acceptance is truly inspiring. Now, let's shift gears to another artist making waves with her own brand of unapologetic self-expression. Pop star's uninhibited dance and self-love. Get ready for another captivating performance as a beloved pop sensation takes to Instagram with a dance routine that's as bold as it is mesmerizing. The artist, renowned for her chart-topping hits and iconic presence, has once again proven she's in complete control of her narrative, sharing a video that's both daring and deeply personal. This latest display showcases her embracing her sensuality and celebrating her body with an uninhibited spirit that's infectious. In the video, the singer is seen front and center, exuding confidence in a sheer black bodysuit that leaves little to the imagination. The daring outfit, paired with thigh-high boots, a chic black choker, and a dramatic, wide-brimmed red hat, creates a visually stunning ensemble. As Cardi B's I Like It plays, she moves with a captivating rhythm, shaking her hips and twirling with an energy that commands attention. The performance takes a more intimate turn as she runs her hands over her body, going braless under the sheer fabric. In a moment that's both playful and provocative, she grabs her backside, using strategically placed flower emojis to maintain a hint of playful mystery. Her playful poses and dynamic movements tease the camera, creating an atmosphere of pure, unadulterated self-expression. The video then transitions, with the artist switching her vibe and her attire, walking towards the lens while Nelly Furtad's Say It Right sets a different mood. This time, she's sporting a tiny green G-string bikini top, further emphasizing her comfort and confidence in her own skin. Her caption for this segment was short and enigmatic, simply reading "Dagger Rose Dagger," adding to the intrigue of her artistic expression. This racy upload comes shortly after her ex-husband, Sam Asghari, publicly addressed their past relationship, stating, "Our marriage was very real to me. I was in love with her, will always have love for her, and wish her the best always." This comment followed Spears' own reflective Instagram post about her sons and her marriage, where she detailed her struggles and healing process. She had written about the fragile parts of her life, including the difficult period when her sons were absent, and how her marriage to Asghari felt like a fake distraction that aided her healing. She described her current state as one of profound healing, marked by a renewed appetite for life, likening it to a child or baby experiencing food for the first time. Her message of self-acceptance and gratitude for her body, stating, "Today I thank Jesus for food, owning my body, and letting them really know where I'm from," underscores her empowering journey. The public reaction to these displays has been overwhelmingly supportive, with fans applauding her bravery and authenticity. Many see her posts as a celebration of freedom and self-love, encouraging a broader conversation about body positivity and personal empowerment. Her candidness about her past struggles and her ongoing healing process has further endeared her to her fanbase, who admire her resilience and her commitment to living life on her own terms. Her ability to transform personal challenges into powerful statements of self-love is truly remarkable. But the conversation around iconic artists doesn't stop there. A new generation is drawing striking comparisons to musical royalty. Rising stars striking resemblance to pop icon. In a fascinating turn of events that has the internet buzzing, a rising star is capturing attention not only for her own burgeoning career, but for an uncanny resemblance to a legendary pop icon. Addison Rae, a prominent figure in the digital and music spheres, recently shared a backstage photo that sent fans into a frenzy, with many drawing direct comparisons to Britney Spears. This striking visual parallel has sparked a wave of discussion about evolving beauty standards and the enduring legacy of music's most influential artists. Following a recent performance on the Addison Tour in the United Kingdom, Rae posted a candid snapshot that showcased her post-show look. She was seen in a dazzling bikini halter top, intricately adorned with all-over crystal and bead embroidery, complemented by shimmering sequin detailing. The top was paired with matching nude-colored shorts, creating a cohesive and glamorous outfit. To complete the concert-ready ensemble, she sported matching knee-high shoes. The photo captured Rae seated on a chair, sporting a pouty expression, with a visible trace of blood on her right knee, hinting at a potential on-stage mishap. Despite this, her caption, "I love ye it," conveyed her enjoyment of the performance. The immediate fan reaction to the photo was a torrent of comparisons to Britney Spears. Social media users flooded the comments section, with one user noting, "She's so modern, Britney," while another declared that the pop icon was reborn. Further remarks included calls for Rae to be recognized as the new Spears, highlighting the perceived similarities in their style, aura, and even facial features. This sentiment was echoed in comments on a subsequent UK Tour Roundup post shared by Rae, where numerous users pointed out the distinct Britney vibes emanating from the photos. This comparison comes at a time when Addison Rae is actively expanding her presence in the entertainment industry. Fresh off her UK shows, she is now preparing for the European leg of the Addison Tour, with scheduled performances in Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam, and Berlin. Her musical journey, marked by singles and a growing fanbase, positions her as a significant contemporary artist. The fan-driven comparisons to Britney Spears speak volumes about the pop icon's lasting influence. Spears, a cultural phenomenon whose career spans decades, continues to inspire new generations of artists and fans. The resemblance noted by fans suggests that Rae embodies a certain aesthetic or energy that is reminiscent of Spears during her peak, a testament to the timeless appeal of the toxic singer's image and artistry. This phenomenon is not uncommon in the entertainment world, where trends and styles are often cyclical, and iconic figures frequently serve as muses for emerging talent. The discussion surrounding Rae's resemblance to Spears touches upon the broader cultural impact of artists who define eras and set benchmarks for performance, style, and public persona. It's fascinating to see how artistic legacies continue to inspire new generations. But before we wrap up this episode, let's take a quick trip down memory lane with a lightning round of today's top stories. All right, everyone, that's a wrap on another explosive episode of Shady Spotlight. We saw Britney Spears owning her confidence in a daring sheer bodysuit, a pop icon sharing raw, honest reflections on her healing journey, another artist embracing her sensuality with bold dance moves, and Addison Rae sparking comparisons to a music legend. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop our next video. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking, and make sure to follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.